his shirt back. Dixon with the cross. Here's Mancini. Now Winterburn. Arsenal have got to raise their game again. Hartson trying to plough his way through. Now the counter-attack could be on for Sampdoria. Lombardo. He's got Bellucci ahead of him. This is Bellucci, and that's another goal. 2 in 3 minutes for Bellucci. Unbelievable. Only 4 minutes of the game remaining. And surely now Sampdoria are heading for the final. 3-1 tonight. 5-4 is their advantage on aggregate. And it's all down to this young man, Claudio Bellucci. Suddenly, a place in the final has been snatched from Arsenal's grasp. Well, the fact remains, one more goal from Arsenal would bring it all level again on aggregate, and then we need extra time. But there isn't much time left in the 90 for Arsenal to turn it round again. Stuart Houston practically pointing, no question about where he wants the ball to go. Dixon will take this free kick. Adams making his way forward. Bowl is up there as well. Here is Bowl. Winterburn. Sampdoria with everybody back behind the ball. Schwartz. Way by Dixon. Bonini was underneath it. Here's Lombardo. They've got 5 up in this attack, but there's a yellow flag to deny them. A little breathing space for Arsenal, but no question, they have to seek another goal very urgently now. Stuart Houston, Arsenal's caretaker manager, of course, till the end of the season. And his own prospects of keeping the job may well rest on whether or not Arsenal make it to the final. It's a free kick here to Arsenal. There's going to be a caution in the meantime. And that's for Steve Bold. That's for, I would think, an argument at the other end. And that's a desperate situation for Bold. If they do get through, he would miss the final. It's his second booking in Europe this season. But he's got to forget that now. Here's Stefan Schwartz. And it's there! Oh! Right at the net. Arsenal have saved it. 3-2 tonight. 3-2 from the first leg. It's all square again. Stefan Schwartz. Well, it's only his 4th goal for Arsenal this season. But it has brought his team level in this so dramatic semi-final. The goal coming just a minute from the end of normal time. And we are now going to need extra time. A semi-final in which fortunes have swung first one way then the other. Arsenal reminding us you can never write them off. The late goal from Stefan Schwartz means extra time. A lifeline Arsenal thought had eluded them in charge for so long. Sampdoria looking to regain the initiative again. They can't do so here. On come Arsenal with Merson. And the goal had gone the other way. Bellucci. Mancini. Bellucci again. Really has been a menace for Arsenal since he's come on. Mancini now. Ever thoughtful, ever creative. He's gone on a run too, which allowed Jugovic to have a strike at goal. Not close enough though to worry David Seaman. Jugovic, who got both the goals, of course, in the first leg at Highbury. The shot well covered by Seaman. This is Mancini. Arsenal's free kick. Mancini with the intended through pass, up went the flag. And the linesman absolutely right, he was offside. Now Bellucci, Mihajlovic. Danger for Arsenal here. Curled over, Mancini! Oh, inches away. He was really stretching then, Mancini. And obviously stretched too far. Winterburn sportingly offering him some assistance. Just look how near he was to making contact then with that cross from Mihajlovic. Whipped over enticingly too. And Mancini had lost his markers. Serena is the last defender here. Lombardo. McGoldrick. Oh, hustled out of it though by Mihajlovic. This is Lombardo! It all stemmed from that error by McGoldrick, caught in possession. Another problem from Lombardo's point of view in terms of injury, but he could have put his team through to the final then, but for the efforts of David Seaman, so quick to thwart him. We're almost now at the end of the second period of extra time. Mihajlovic. This is Mancini. Maspero. Mihajlovic again. Just nicked back by Winterburn. Bold with the clearance. And Arsenal now, I think, are settling for a penalty shootout. And that is what it is going to be. Well, many people feel it's not a satisfactory conclusion to an event such as this. But it's the only way to settle it here. A question now of which team will hold their nerve in the penalty contest. So Walter Zenga, the goalkeeper of Sampdoria, is preparing now then to face the first penalty kick. I think Lee Dixon has been nominated by Arsenal. Two very experienced players. Dixon has volunteered then to take the first one for Arsenal. Dixon against Zenga. 1-0 Arsenal. Confidently tucked away by Dixon. He can relax now. Zenga going the right way, but with no real chance of reaching that. Now David Seaman, a picture of concentration as he faces Mihajlovic. And he saved it! Oh, terrific stop by Seaman. He saved the penalty on Monday against Aston Villa. He's got certainly plenty in the past. He has a knack, it would seem, of guessing the right way. And he's done it again. Now McGoldrick for Arsenal. This to make it 2-0. Is this going to be Zengo's turn to shine? McGoldrick, the Irishman. Oh dear. Dreadful pick by McGoldrick. Well, it's easy to say that with all the pressure on the players now. And nonetheless, that was a pretty atrocious penalty from Eddie McGoldrick. Way, way over the bar. Not even testing Zenga. So it stays at 1-0. Now Jugovic for Sampdoria. Seaman again. Heroics from David Seaman at the Arsenal goal. Outsmarting Jugovic. Sampdoria have missed both their penalties. Now John Hartson. And he scored. Zenga unlucky. And And the young striker has accepted his responsibility. Zenga got so close to it. I think he certainly got a hand to it. Almost kept it out. So Arsenal lead 2-0. Maspero now for Sampdoria. It's 2-1. Seaman beaten at last, having saved the first two. Tell you what, it wasn't that far away. Only inches. Almost scooped it out. Now Tony Adams, the captain. 3-1. It was such force then by Adams. There was only one way he was going to take the kick. Just look at the determination on his face there. This man is a real winner. Zenga no chance. 3-1 to Arsenal. Now Manini scores emphatically. 3-2. But if Paul Merson scores from this next kick, Arsenal will be through. Seaman beaten by the sheer force of that shot. Well, what a moment this will be for Paul Merson after all his problems this season. If he can guide Arsenal through. No! Zenga saves it! No emotion on the face of Stuart Houston, but what disappointment he must be feeling. And that will be shared by Paul Merson. A wonderful save by Zenga with that outstretched arm. So Sampdoria still in with a chance. Lombardo now. If he misses this, Arsenal will make it to the final. Oh, Seaman again! And Arsenal are there! David Seaman, the hero! Misery for Lombardo and for Sampdoria. 3 penalty saves by David Seaman. He's guessed correctly again and somehow clawed it away. Spectacular save by the goalkeeper. Lombardo would have thought there he'd done enough. Another night of triumph then for Arsenal. The heroics of David Seaman have lifted them through to a second successive European Cup Winners' Cup final. And they're on course to become the first side to retain the trophy after this outstanding show of commitment and nerve too when it came to the crunch.
To Europe's leagues now.